All right, Kaylee Haberkam from Perryville High School. Going to be a senior this year.
Yeah.
So how's your role on the team? Jordan Dotson's your #1 runner on the team.
Yeah.
And is it your job to control her and the other team members?
I don't really control Jordan. I just try to keep her, calm and make sure she's not running herself to death. Just try to keep her in there. I try to keep the team in line, kind of calm them down, not be jerks, just keep them sane.
Is this for the guys and the girls?
Yes.
All right. It sounds like it's going to be hard for you to keep people under control since you have a pretty good attitude too. Do you like running cross country? Do you like the distance running?
I love distance running. It's my favorite thing to do. So I love running cross country.
Now, how about this summer? I guess you've been putting in the miles and keeping up your distance.
Yeah, every day, run 6 times a week, pretty much.
And do you usually run in the mornings or in the afternoons?
I'm the 10:30 at night runner. Yes, I like to run at night. So,
really? And you feel comfortable and safe running at 10:30 at night?
I run where it's lit, so I feel like it's pretty safe. My mom doesn't appreciate it very much.
Now, being a Group 1 school, you guys usually run in the UCBAC conference meets all the time, and you rarely go out of county or out of conference to run invitationals even. Do you think that maybe going to other meets would be more beneficial to you?
I think yes. Going outside of, because most schools in Hartford and Cecil County are 2 3A schools, I think we need to see more 1A so we know who our competition is. I mean, obviously we've done our research so we know who our competition is, but I think it'd be more beneficial if we went outside the county, yeah.
Now, being a taller runner, on a course like Hartford, which is nasty hills, do you find that course to be favorable to you or difficult?
Difficult, because I hate hills. I don't think I ran the whole entire course yet. I'm a senior in high school, so.
I mean, have you tried maybe going out there during the off season to even try running the course?
We've tried to make plans and stuff, but getting out that far is pretty difficult because I can't drive yet, so I'm lacking in that department. But I definitely would love to go out there and run. Yeah.
You ran a 5:18 at the state meet last year in the 1600. What was the change that made you going from a 5:25, 5:28 runner to a 5:18 at the state meet?
I always had this motto when me and Jordan raced. I would never let a jersey between us, so I thought that there was a few jerseys between us, so I was like, I need to pick it up and I need to start running. So I just kind of got that in my head, and I was hungry, I guess you could say. I wanted it.
Do you keep that same attitude during cross country that you want to that you're never going to keep that jersey between the two of you?
Well, there's been plenty of jerseys between us, so, but I want to keep that up. I want to keep that for cross country too. I'm going to try to be with it all the time.
After now being a senior, you've learned a lot over the past 4 years about running. What's the biggest change that you think you need to make in order to improve for this year?
I need to get it through my head that I'm a decent runner. I need to build that. I also need to get used to hills because I hate them so much. If I could just run a hill, that'd be great.
So maybe you got some little hills coming out of from the river up to this point that you can work on, run those hills. So do you try to avoid them, or you?
No, actually, I live in that area, so all summer I've just been training the hills. That way, maybe I'll be strong enough to run them this year.
Do you guys do any alternative type of training, such as weight room or swimming, or?
Not really. We've been in the weight room a few times, but we pretty much stick to running.
All right. So, what's your first big race this year that you think you guys need to make a mark at?
I guess our home invitational we have. A pretty big school's coming, so we have to show that Perryville's coming.
When is your home invitational?
I actually have no clue.
Okay, well that's good.
It's early on though. I know that because I asked my coach the other day. He's like, it's pretty early on in the season. I'm like,
where do you guys hold your invitationals? On the school here, or?
We're having it at Fair Hill. So.
Okay. September 15th?
It might be.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Maryland Track and Trail Invitational. Okay, well, good luck this season, and thanks for coming out today.
Thank you.